Hola lovelies, welcome to Sacred Start Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Gemini for the week of the 2nd through the 6th for the beginning of September. All right, and let's see what kind of messages we can get for you today. Okay, Gemini, what is it Spirit would like to tell you? What is it you need to know? We have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Anything that you are tied to or that is holding you back from moving into your new path and shifting into the new needs to be let go of. Any soul patterns, any toxic patterns, any ancestral traumas, any contracts, anything from our past lives, either from our youth or from actual past lives, need to be released. We need to cut ourselves free and break those chains, remove what binds us in order to let go and move into expansion. We have warrior woman. Have you answered the deepest calling? Spirit is trying to tap into your intuition. And your intuition is trying to let you know that there is something you should be moving towards. There is a nudge, there's a poke, there's a whisper. Something inside of you has been wanting to do something that you haven't been doing. Now, maybe some of you have started this journey, but others have not. And Spirit is asking you to hear the call. All right, what else for Gemini? All right. We have the spiral dancer. Circuitous route, perception. So when we're on our journey, our spiritual journey of growth, we often will face situations or people that are meant to be tests. They're meant to measure our growth along our path. So when we encounter one of these tests, we respond however we respond, and we move along the spiral that is life. We loop around, and then we will encounter the same issue once again. It may look different, but it's generally the same issue, the same root. And we will be tested again. We will do this many times until we have properly moved through the situation or responded properly to the situation. Through this amount of time that we've been learning these lessons, in our minds, in our earthly minds, it often seems like we are never going anywhere, we're never growing, we're never moving up. We're constantly facing the same issues with the same types of people, the same situations. And it can be daunting, and it can make you feel like you're losing hope. Spirit is asking you to step back and to try to look at things from a third person perspective. We are moving on a spiral. This spiral is not a linear line. We're not going from here to here, and we're moving in a spiral. The spiral is always moving up. So long as we are doing the work to learn our lessons, to respond properly, and to grow in the ways that we need to grow, when we do come about these tests, then we will be moving along the path. So we may have responded a little better this time, and we keep moving, and then over time we come back and loop around and we are presented with a similar issue again. This time we're responding in an even better way. Every time you face this, it's getting better and better, and you're becoming better at learning and growing from that test. Spirit is reminding you that you are not stagnant. You are not facing the same issue over and over again without any progression. You are progressing. You are. You have grown and learned through the many times that you have faced these issues. So they're asking you to step back and take a third person view. Look at the things that you have faced. Look at the things you have been challenged with. The repeated things that you constantly seem to run into, and take a look at your responses to those things each time. Where have you grown? Where have you changed? Where have you learned something new? I guarantee if you face that issue now compared to when you faced it back then, there is a great difference in how you've handled yourself in that situation. And Spirit is asking you to acknowledge that, to acknowledge your growth and your change and your learning that you've done along this spiral path. You are progressing, even though it sometimes may not look that way. All right. Let's see. All right, Gemini. Any other messages? Okay, the first card out is celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. Spirit is guiding you, and you have intuition on your side. We're needing to celebrate our milestones. We're needing to acknowledge how far we've come and how good we're doing on our path, how much we've grown. In acknowledging how far we've come and the changes we've made and the growth we've made so far, it will open up our future path a little bit more, raise the vibration a little more into positivity. Spirit says that you will succeed on your path. There will be a time for celebration in the future as well. Take account of the things that you've overcome up to this point, the changes you've made within yourself, the growth you've had. Be proud of yourself. And let that pride and let that celebration of yourself, acknowledgement of yourself and your growth fuel you for the future. Let it help you drive you towards your passions. We have strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Have strength and courage. You can get to where you need to go. You will be successful. Some of you may be facing something currently that could be causing some problems, causing you some stress or worry. It's okay. You will make it through this. We need to be looking for the positives within every situation, no matter how difficult the situation. There will always be tough times on our journey. We can't possibly just have 100% happiness and goodness all the time. Things occur that shake up our lives, and we can view them as bad things, or we can feel like they're bad things. But there is always something good. There is always a silver lining within anything that occurs. Find that. Have strength and courage. And know that Spirit is helping you, and you will get through it. You will make it through this, and you will be successful. Have hope. We have magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. Spirit is all around you, blessing you. Magic is surrounding you. We need to work on keeping our vibration high, keeping our energy positive, having hope and faith, looking to the future with a childlike wonder. All right. What else for Gemini? Oh my goodness, so many. Okay, let me grab that. We have love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. We need to be love. We need to move within love. We need to think and feel love. When we move within love, material things fall to the wayside. Love is probably the most important emotion there is. We have gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. So Spirit is putting emphasis on gratitude. We need to be moving within gratitude, just like moving within love. Gratitude goes hand in hand. Being thankful for the things that we have, being thankful for the things that will come to us, and being thankful for the fact that Spirit is in our lives, working within our lives to help us get to where we need to go. Gratefulness will get you very, very far in this world. We have letting go. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Give your worries and your fears to Spirit. Spirit will hold on to those things for you. We don't need to waste our time thinking about them and focusing on them. We have other things to focus on, like our passions and the things Spirit wants us to move towards. So if we're feeling fear, if we're feeling worry, stress, we need to say a prayer and ask that Spirit step into our energy and help relieve us of these feelings. And in doing so, we need to act as if with intention, and we need to let that go and let Spirit handle that. Shift our focus onto taking action towards our passions. We have right action. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. When we move within flow, we move within love and gratitude, and we let go of the things we need to release. We step into a flow of not pushing, not pulling, not holding on. We release that. We open into expansion and allowing. So we're going to allow what needs to leave. And we're going to allow what needs to come into our lives to come. We're not going to fight against it. We're not going to push it. We're not going to pull it. We are allowing, and we are staying within a flow. Trusting our intuition and trusting spirit and trusting that the right action will fall into place when it needs to. Spirit can move within our lives better when we allow and we don't resist. All right. Tell me about Gemini. Okay. There's an energy of, unfortunately, some of you Geminis may have been stealing and thieving your own joy. There has been a disappointment, a sadness, maybe a guilt, some type of negative feeling that has been getting in the way of you progressing on your path towards your passions. Something may have occurred that caused you to focus on the things that you've lost, or the missed opportunities, or the things that you wish you could have but you don't have. And this is thieving your joy. It's thieving your drive to move on your path. You're so focused on what you've lost or what you don't have, or your sadnesses, your struggles, that you're thieving your own joy. You're not seeing these 2 cups behind you. You still have blessings. You still have blessings to come, and you just haven't been seeing them. You've been stuck in this mental ickiness that's been holding you back. Spirit says it's time to move forward on your path. It's time to heed the call and move towards your passions and fulfillment. That idea, that passion that you wish to obtain, that lifestyle, that job, that dream, that partner, whatever it is, we're needing to heed the call, and we're needing to move now, bravely and decisively. Let me see. Tell me more about this 4 of Pentacles, please. There is something that you have been wanting to obtain, a lifestyle you've been wanting to have, a partner you've been wanting to have, a job of some sort, a career, just a whole new lifestyle, something that you've been dreaming of that you've held on to. You've held on to this idea for a while. It's been in the back. It may be something that you have been planting seeds for and waiting on for a long time now. You may have gotten sad and distracted, and you may have lost a bit of hope along the way while you've been waiting and trying to get these seeds to start growing. But now is the time to take some swift action towards your passions. It's time to work. This journey may take a while. It may not be so quick and fast to give you results, but with strength and courage, with dedication and trust and spirit and work, you'll get there. We're needing to make a move, though. We're needing to take that next step now, basically. But you are guaranteed victory. We have the Six of Wands here. This is a victory card. That's the victory wreath. And he's proudly riding back into the town, showing off his achievements. You will have success. Please celebrate your milestones along the way. Celebrate how far you've come. Acknowledge your growth. You need to celebrate the little wins along with the big wins, but celebrate along the way every little achievement. You are guaranteed success, and you will be celebrating in the future. Yeah. All right. I think that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment, or subscribe. I hope you found some inspiration or comfort. I am accepting personal readings and donations right now. I'll catch you next time. Thank you.